I simply cannot believe Portugal drew yesterday. I thought I learned my lesson, but after the game, Spain against Cape, but the World Cup keeps surprising me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Now, let's get into the game of yesterday between Portugal and Congo. Disappointment is the kindest word that I can find right now to describe the game yesterday between Congo and Portugal. I thought Portugal were going to roast Congo. I thought it was going to be between them, maybe 3-4-0. I didn't see that coming, even to the point where, despite the less possession that Congo had, they could have won the game yesterday. That would have been a real shocker. For Congo, I believe for them that was a win. You know, it might be a draw for Portugal, but the difference between the two powerhouses, that was a loss for Portugal. So I was pretty disappointed. From Ronaldo to Fernandes to Vitinha, the best midfielder in the world, they were all pedestrian yesterday. Nothing. There was no spark. There was no inspiration. Nothing. It was just flat. Flat for a team that is as talented as Portugal to play the way they played was unbelievable. I expected more from them. Now, let's talk about Ronaldo and the criticism that has come in. I heard what Harry says, Zlatan, Craig Bonley, all these pundits that have always shown animosity towards Ronaldo and always quick to compare the both of them. You know, when Messi scores hat-trick, Ronaldo should score 4 more goals so that he can get to the GOAT status, you know, just the way everyone think when it comes to those two. I think the criticism has been unfair. I think if you have a team, you play to the strength. A player that is 41, as a team, you need to play to the strength of that player. And that's one thing Portugal are not good at doing. When Argentina won the World Cup, they played for Messi. They played to the strength of Messi. Portugal don't play for Ronaldo. They are individualistic. Like they play in an individual way that I don't think they want to win the World Cup. And that's very disappointing because they're one of the most talented team in the world. They have the best midfield in the World Cup. The goalkeeping aspect might not be the best. Definitely the left back. They have the best left back in Mendes in the world right now. The right back, not so much. There are other people that will rival that position. I think Hakimi is the best right back in the world. So for me, the attacking, going forward in the attack is not that great. I don't know why Pedro started. I don't know why they took Fernando Silva off and Leao coming in late. So I really think the coach needs to get his act together. I don't think that we should blame Ronaldo for everything that happened. I don't think that it was his fault that Portugal lost, or if he had brought in Ramos would have done better than Ronaldo. I seriously doubt it. I'm speaking based on what I've seen Ramos do in PSG. He started less than 10% of the whole game, and as a striker, they brought in someone else to play first line in his place. Shows just how much confidence the coach had in him. So for me, Ramos is not an elite striker. Ramos cannot lead the Portuguese front line. He has been given the opportunity to do so. He hasn't done it. So why people think it's a good idea to say, okay, bring in Ramos and Ronaldo should be on the bench, or Ronaldo should play 5 minutes and 10 minutes. It doesn't make sense. This guy has proven himself over and over and over again. So there's no need to be so negative about Ronaldo, about this, about that. And so it's so downing, you know. The coach made it. I'm sure the coach wants to win the World Cup. He's leaving immediately after the World Cup. So coaches like that, let me use the word, they don't give a damn, you know. So he's not afraid to take off Ronaldo because he's not going to stay anymore. So it was his choice. It was his decision. Do I believe that Ronaldo should have played for 90 minutes? No, he's 41. Do I believe he's the reason why Portugal drew? No. Is it too early? The signs are not great, but based on what we've watched, I'll bring Portugal down from the ranking of the favorite to win the World Cup slightly a bit and put England ahead of them. But it's the first game. So far, only few teams have had a very good first game, you know. So for me, I don't think it's something that we should criticize Ronaldo for. It was just a collective, and Portugal as a collective, as a team, they were poor, they were horrible, they were pedestrian yesterday, and there was no they could not even pick up the pass. Okay, you might say Congo were too defensive, 5 at the back. Okay, fine. Algeria were not too defensive. That's true. I'm not taking anything away from Congo. As I said earlier, that felt like a win for them. Comparing the two powerhouses, it felt like a win. So kudos to Congo for winning, for drawing. I hope they go further. No, I don't really hope they go further. You know, again, I have a beef to people Congo, but nevertheless, they did well. They proved me wrong yesterday. Keep proving me wrong. If you can win the next game, I will support you. But anyway, that is the analysis. I just think that Portugal was really, really horrible yesterday. They could do more. They could be better than what they did. And I expect them to do more as the game progresses. Don't rule them out yet. Argentina did lose their first game in the last World Cup and they ended up winning it. So I don't want to rule them out of this, but they were poor yesterday. Extremely poor compared to what Argentina did to Algeria. They were poor. So criticism of the whole team accepted. Against one particular person, Ronaldo, no. I don't think Pedro Neto was great. I don't think he should have started or last as long as he lasted. I don't think Bernardo Silva should have been put out the time he was pulled out. Roberto Martinez needs to get his act together and bring this team, because this is one of the best teams in Europe or in the world. So with that, I think I'm going to drop Portugal from the top 5 to 6, replacing them with England. My prediction was France, Spain, Argentina, Brazil, and Portugal in the top 5. But right now, England, with that performance yesterday, just took over that position. So thank you for watching this video. I'll be back with more analysis about Brazil and Ghana. It was, sorry, not Brazil, England, I mean, England and Ghana. It was a beautiful game. So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video. Let's go.